If you were to take away all the churches in a community overnight and see what things develop and see what problems arise, a lot of our villages are in that situation. Some of them have had the church removed, and some places have never had a church built. That's why Alaska, you hear stories of the high suicide rates. You hear stories of the addiction rates. It breaks my heart when I first moved here and I saw so many broken homes, so many hurting people. The need is great because they're remote. It's hard to get to. It's difficult to live. And there's a lot of things standing in the way of someone just packing up and being like, yeah, I'll move out 100 miles from nowhere and live there. And so that's the need. That is the need that we chose to answer and answer that call and say, God, we'll go. And people say, well, how long are you going to live in Fort Yukon? And I was like, Paul said that he would pour his life out like a drink offering. I may not preach to 1 million people in Africa. I may not, have Billy Graham results, but it's not about that. He said, I'll go after the one that's lost. If Jesus said he's the shepherd that leaves the 99 and goes after the one, surely I can go after 550 people plus in this whole region. And so I'm honored to serve here in Fort Yukon. When I first moved up here, the Assemblies of God had a certain property. There was revival through the 70s and everything, but ever since then, things have deteriorated and the building has kind of fallen apart over the years. And I moved up and that was our church. We fundraised for 3 years, we built the thing. And so yeah, we have a nice new building now, and we have people coming to church, children's ministry going on. God is fulfilling his vision. We are so grateful and honored by the support and love and prayers that have been poured out on us over the last 18 years of missions. The years we've spent here have paved the way to go to many other villages in this region and beyond. And now we need support to go, support to send, and support to bring more people up. Will you join our support team? Will you help us make that vision a reality and see the kingdom of God go forth in these dark, dark places in Alaska? We are Jeremiah and Charday Niemuth in Fort Yukon, Alaska, and this is U.S. Missions.